Today we begin with a new chapter, pair of linear equations in two variables. We are going to deal with two variables. Even earlier, we always dealt with equation with just one variable. So here we are going to begin to learn how to solve equations with two variables. Let's read the sum. Aftab tells his daughter, 7 years ago, I was 7 times as old as you were then. Also, 3 years from now, I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. Represent this equation algebraically and graphically. So first let's ask ourselves a question. Who do we have here? We have two people. One is Aftab and his daughter. So we will take Aftab's age as X and the daughter's age as Y. Let Aftab's age be X years. So we have taken Aftab's age as X and daughter's present age as Y. Then 7 years ago. So we have 7 years ago, I was 7 times as old as you were. So now we have to go to 7 years ago. So if today's Aftab's age is X, 7 years ago, Aftab's age would be X minus 7. Easy to understand. And the daughter's age would be Y minus 7. Because X is the present age. X was the present age, so 7 years ago would be X minus 7 and daughter would be Y minus 7. But there's a condition given here. They said 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were. Means Aftab is saying Aftab was 7 times the daughter. So what is Aftab we saw is X minus 7, and he said he's 7 times the daughter. Daughter is this, Y minus 7. So the equation will be X minus 7 equal to 7Y minus 49. You take all the X and together, X and Y, so X minus 7Y equal to minus 49 plus 7. And that works. X minus 7y equal to minus 42. This is equation 1. Now we go ahead. For the next part, 3 years from now. So let's go 3 years from now. So 3 years hence. From now is the future. 3 years hence. Aftab now will be his age, present age, plus 3. And daughter will be Y, present age, 3 years hence, plus 3. So 3 years from now, I will be 3 times as old as you will be. So Aftab is saying 3 years from now, I, that is Aftab, will be 3 times the daughter. Which means Aftab now 3 years hence was X plus 3 will be 3 times the daughter, Y plus 3. And you open this bracket. You bring your X and Y together here. X minus 3Y will be equal to 6. This is equation 2. Let's summarize whatever we have done in this columns. So earlier we said Aftab's present age is X. We took the Y as the daughter as Y, and then it was given 7 years ago. So 7 years ago this became X minus 7 and this became Y minus 7. And he said he was 7 times as old. So X minus 7 was equal to 7 times Y minus 7. Then the condition was given for 3 years hence. So if the present age is X, 3 years hence means in the future will be X plus 3. And this will be also Y plus 3. And now the condition was given that Aftab is 3 times as old. So Aftab, x plus 3 equal to 3 times the daughter, y plus 3. You open the bracket, you get your equation. Now in the next step, we need to find the solutions of this equation and draw them graphically, which you have done last year. You know how to find solutions of any equation given to you. So this is our first equation. Let's find the solution. So we say x equal to minus 42 plus 7y. And if you recollect, how do you find the solutions? We'll say y, we're not going to take negative answers, okay? So I think I'm going to start with, say, y equal to 0. I will find x. If y is equal to 0, how do we find x? So minus 42 plus 7y, and x equal to minus 42 plus, we took y equal to 0 here, this y equal to 0, so 7, 0. If you realize here my answer is coming negative, and I'm going to ignore this because these are ages I'm dealing with, and ages cannot be negative, so I will ignore this. I think I will take y equal to 6 here. So I've got x equal to minus 42 plus 7y, x equal to minus 42 plus 7y, 7 into 6, so x equal to minus 42 plus 42, and x equal to 0. Now for the next condition, we'll do x minus 7y equal to minus 42, and now maybe we will take we know x equal to minus 42 plus 7y, and here could be we take y as 7 and see what happens. X equal to minus 42 plus 7 into 7, so x equal to minus 42 plus 49, and you get x also 7. We can take yet another solution, so we take another one. X minus 7y equal to minus 42, so x equal to minus 42 plus 7y. Now in this case we just take a negative, we'll draw the graph, and here we will take x equal to, in fact y equal to 5, so x equal to minus 42 plus 7 into 5, and your x becomes minus 42 plus 35, and your x works out minus 7. So if I make here a table which I will need to plot my graphs, I have x and y. When x is 0, your y becomes 6. In this case here, when you take y as 7, your x also comes 7, and here you have y equal to 5, and your x comes minus 7. So just keep this table, and then we will draw this graph. Now we'll take up the next equation, which was x minus 3y equal to 6, and find solutions for this. So x equal to 6 plus 3y. So we start with, say, y equal to 0. We put in this equation 6 plus 3y. So x equal to 6 plus 3 into 0. So x equal to 6. So when x is 6, y is 0. Now for the next one, x minus 3y equal to 6. So x equal to 6 plus 3y. Here we'll take, say, y equal to minus 1. So you have x equal to 6 plus 3y, 3y minus 1. So x equal to 6 minus 3. So you got your x is 3. So if your x is 3, your y is minus 1. And for the last one, we've got to take 3 solutions. Here we will put x 6 plus 3y. So here we put y equal to, say, minus 2. So your x will be 6 plus 3 into minus 2. So x equal to 6 plus minus 6. So x equal to 0. So if we make our table, this is x and y. So we saw when this part, when x is 6, y is 0. Then we get this, if x is 3, y is minus 1. And here we saw when x is 0, your y is minus 2. Now we'll go ahead and plot these points. Let's go ahead and plot the first point, and the first point is x minus 7 y 5. So x minus 7 y 5, so it would be somewhere here. This is point A. The second point is 0 6. So 0 6, x equal to 0 means it must be on the y-axis. So 0 6. So you have realized earlier I have now changed my scale because the numbers were not fitting in that graph. So now I made 2, difference of 2. So let me plot now minus 7 and 5. Now minus 7 and 5 would be somewhere here, this place. 0 and 6. 0 and 6 will be on the x-axis, right? On the y-axis, because x equal to 0. So 0 and 6 would be here. 7 7. 7 7 would be somewhere here. And then you join. You join and you write your minus 7y equal to minus 42. This is the graph. This is representing it graphically. Now let's go ahead and represent the next one graphically. So the first point, if you've seen, is 6 0. This is the first point, 6 and 0. So let's plot that. 6 0, y equal to 0, so it must be on the x-axis. So it is here, the first point. Next one is 3 minus 1. So 3, and that would be somewhere here, 3 minus 1. And the last point is 0 minus 2, and 0 minus 2 would be here. Now we join them up. So we've joined, and this is the graph of x minus 3y equal to 6. It's the same thing what we did last year, but here we are doing two graphs on the same graph paper.